Well, hello. I gotta take advantage of when the lights are out. This is my tomato with the heart's new home. It's got a little wind burnt there, but see all the little tomatoes I got on there? That's quite amazing to me, actually. She's doing really well. This little wind burnt, yeah, that's a broken cord. I was looking for something to tie her up with, and I just thought, okay, well, let's use this rather than throwing it away. So, yeah, that's not real sexy, I know. You know, these are the cilantro that I was propagating. I don't know if I should be giving them more water. You know, I'm kind of overlooking them sometimes. They grow so much slower than I thought. So, yeah, I still have 30 of these. But you know what? One of my cilantro is blooming. They say if you keep it on a 12-hour on and a 12-hour off cycle or less, then you'll get blooms. They say put it in the closet and stuff, but I don't need to. I only have my light on for 8 hours a day. So I don't think they're going to bloom this small, but my other ones are in bloom. One of them is. I wanted to welcome my new subscribers. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I am. I get ahead of myself because I think, well, I got to get all this stuff done, you know, and, well, I really don't need to be in a hurry. So, this is my, what's that scarlet one, where are we going here? Ruby necklace succulent. So, I'm curious, you know, whether or not it's going to bloom. That'll be interesting, but you can see it's really happy. It survived its repotting, and I love this perlite stuff. It really helps out with any kind of fungus gnats and any kind of, well, I can end up getting mold issues easily, and that really keeps it from happening. But she looks very healthy. I think she does. And this is a neat one too. See, all this was damaged from when it was sent in the mail. Well, at some point in time I'll take them off, but for right now, it's not hurting the plant. And I think this is really interesting. It's got a really interesting texture. It's going to go in my ghost garden as well. All of my white and bluish white plants are going to go in there with the ghost cactus. What is this, a pig's ear? Yeah, it's a pig's ear. Oh, I remembered that. Yeah, I thought this was kind of neat. Oops, sorry about that. It's kind of neat. It's different. It reminds me of, it kind of reminds me of California. I don't know, I think my mother had something like this growing in the yard. But all three of these came together in a package, and they all made it. So, yeah, I'm grateful. These are the succulents that I saved out of my old fairy garden. And they seem to be doing all right. They take more water than you think. And so do these little lipos. Those rock succulents. Oh, boy. See, they're starting to grow. They're happier. Sorry. They're happier in this climate with this much water and not overwatering. So look at, I mean, you can't see? Can you see that one in the middle as he's opening up and sprouting a new one? I just find that to be so interesting. And if I keep the watering like it is, it's doing just fine. So it wasn't happy, you know. None of them were in that other fairy garden. But I think the fairy garden now, with the plants I've chosen to put in there, I think they're doing much better. I'll show them to you. I'm really happy about this. Do you remember what I did to this plant when I have sterilized her and gave her a little bit of a haircut? Yeah, she's got a little bit of yellow on her, but look how healthy. Look how healthy she is. I love this plant. It's my most responsive, and it shows the most gratitude to me, and I just absolutely love it. Now I think it's time to try and oh, I don't know, thin it out a little bit and make some pots. And yep, anybody needs some aloe vera, it just grows. It's so happy. It wasn't happy until I put it in a there you go, a clay pot. They love it. Okay, can you see this? Yeah, that's a leaf coming on that tells me that my plant is happy where it is because I keep moving it. But that's my, oh yeah, look at that leaf. That is so impressive. I can hardly get it in the frame. But oh, that's just one of many. You know, I'm just really thrilled with this plant. And this is my Swiss cheese Monstera. Okay, I really didn't know what to do about this tree philodendron because it was kind of sagging on the sides like it is now. But on looking at it, see, it's sprouting me up all kinds of new shoots, and I'm hoping that it can spring back up to life. But it has, it's got a little bit of water spots on its leaves. It has nice leaves. I think that's impressive too. This plant actually will start to shake when I talk to it. And I start petting it and stuff, like a little dog or something. I don't know how to explain it, but it'll start wiggling around. Right now, that's the fan doing that, not the plant. All right, I'm open. Tell me what you think. I stuck a few things in there. I don't like those tags in there. But, you know, most of them seem to be rooting very well. This is strange stuff. A lot of it's strange to me, which is kind of interesting. But do you see that one there? This one right here? Yeah, I'm going to have to probably take her back out of there and put her in a pot because all of these are like her little babies. And I think they're going to trail down the sides of the pot. So not right now, it's fine. Right now they've all seemed to take rather well. I think so. So we're just going to let them be for a little bit. Ooh, but this one didn't. See? Yeah, I don't know if I can reroot that. But I knew there would be some collateral damage. Sometimes there is always that possibility. But that one right back there, see the little teeny tiny one there? All its leaves fell off when I repotted it the first time. And so I was hoping that it would take again and you could see the new growth right in the middle. So yeah, my field of artichokes, but you know, so far it doesn't look as bad as I thought it did when I first did it. And this is that spider plant I got from my daughter-in-law. I think it was on Mother's Day. She had it up really close to the ceiling and it wasn't getting, you know, the best of light. And well, yeah, at some point in time these might fall by the wayside, but I want them to use their photosynthesis, so I don't want to take away what they can use to live off of, unless it's dead weight. If I figure it's dead weight, I'll take it out. And then see, I got new growth coming in the middle here. And you could tell that it's much happier and healthy because it's under the right light. I absolutely love this plant. Oh, and it has babies too. Oh yeah, here's a new baby. See, so yeah, I really enjoy this one. Alrighty, I'm trying to show you Herbert. This is the one that will go from one side to another, whether it wants light or it wants more air. But he has grown by leaps and bounds because, oh yeah, it's like a jungle in here, let me tell you. See, I got it sitting up on that stand, but it was only like 18 inches tall when I got it. I think it's fabulous. I love it. See there? That's my calancho. That was just a cutting I put in here. And I kept it, I kept it in an 8-hour on, and well, what's left of the rest of the day, I make sure it's in the darkness for at least 12 hours, and that's how they bloom. So yeah, I can't wait for my other ones to bloom. But oh, this needs a new home, by the way. It's got the jungle flower vine, see, and well, it's quite established. But yeah, my mother asked me, because I gave her one, and she goes, is it stable, you know, when it gets taller, is it going to fall over? Yep. Yep, if you got it in too small of a pot, which I do. I don't want to make it fall over, but it will fall over. But it needs a new home. It needs to be separated. And, well, I believe there's 2 calancho in there. Yeah, I'm up for a trade if anybody wants to trade me. Now, this is the geranium I had gotten a cutting from my mother, and it started to bloom, but it was in a little pot and I wanted to get it into a bigger one, but I'm still thinking that it's getting kind of leggy, or this is just new growth. But I'm going to put these in my bloom room, so 12 hours on and 12 hours off. I think it's better for it because look at this one here. That's Mark. He had a problem from the day I brought him home. So yeah, I'm gonna treat him again, and then I'm gonna go put him in my grow room and see if he can't be happy in there. Most plants are in the shadow of the light. Okay, I just wanted to show you, because with the sorghum moss, however you say that, the rooting ability of this stuff is phenomenal. Look. Well, this one's already established down in there, but see how it kind of adheres? And see all that root growth? That new root growth? It loves it. Everything does, because look at the little succulents that I put in here. See? It's, doggone it. See? It's starting to root and give me new, look for my microscaping, the new little babies there. And all I do is wet this down. Here's another one. I wet it down every few days or so. I keep it moist, and voila. This makes me happy. It's well, kind of like the birth of a new baby or something, So I'm excited about that. And all the rest of my plants are doing really well. I got to get a basket for that bird's nest fern, and he might need a little water right about now. But everyone is happy up here. I did lose one plant. It was my blue satin potho. I don't know why. I don't know why, but my stuff has been so forgiving to me. Well, I've been going through a little bit of a rough time this last 8 months, and I wasn't right on top of it like I'd like to be, but it was patient with me. It still has a little micro. Oh, is that one? Yeah, it's gonna give me, let's see. Yeah, see that little? It's rooting and giving me a new little plant. Yeah, it's a little messy up here. But that's all I really had in here, because I'm about to show you my potatoes. My loudest room, I'm sorry. But, there's my cilantro. I'm gonna have to cut some of it and dry it or something. I haven't been using it as much, but it's growing in the shadow of the light. Oh boy, am I ever pleased about this. This is my potatoes. I just keep making sure. I look to see if it has any blooms on it or anything, because you have to take the blooms off. But I mean, it's just doing very, very well. I'm really excited about this. Oh, look, I guess when the vines die back, I have to check on that again. And my tomato has taken a little bit of a hit with the fans. I had to up my fans in here. It's his season. But I got some green ones. I got a few ones coming to be ripened. But you can see the wind of the fan is bothering it. But I needed better circulation in here. It is so hard for me to get back here. I'm having to clean this out today because I want to see my carrots. I got carrots and a radish, and again, no watermelon. I think I'm going to have to start putting a gallon of water on this every day, because they all require so much more water. And look, I have no onions. We're going to go ahead and make that into something else. So we have some asparagus seed and different things like that we want to try in here. Yeah, I wanted to show you, because I haven't, that all these little inline fan things I got, they're really helping out because I put them, see, right over the top of the soil, so it gets good aeration in there. Now listen, if you've hung on this long, I still have the Miracle-Gro blues here. You know, I gotta be practical. It's gonna be a couple of months before I can get the products that I want to use, but my stuff looks healthy and happy. I just can't claim to be doing organic growing right now. So, you know, that's about it. I'm really excited to try these new products, but for now, I don't want to be affiliated with, I don't want my channel to be defined by Miracle-Gro. So that's just how it is right now, and they're healthy and happy. So, you know, that's pretty much all I had for you today. Oh yeah, I'm winded. You have no idea how much climbing and stuff I have to do around plants, over plants. And just go ahead and have yourselves a lovely day. This is the first time I'm going to be getting my actual month, the video done within the month I say it's for, because usually it takes me forever. So until I see you again, have a lovely day, and I will as well. Bye.